Hi, my name is Prue and I've been a volunteer wildlife carer for 25 years. I've raised my 4 children around rescuing wildlife. I've educated school children. I've volunteered at Australia Zoo and the Koala Hospital, which was fantastic. I've worked closely with emergency services and educated them on correct euthanasia procedures and basically seen enough wildlife death and injury to last me a lifetime. But here I am doing nothing. I'm doing nothing because of a dreadfully run group called WINK, Wildlife and Native Care here in New South Wales. WINK's management committee has not only robbed me of doing what I love and very educated at, but bullied me to the point of resigning to save what sanity I have left. I've really struggled, cried way too many tears, felt totally isolated, humiliated and publicly torn down. Hardest part is it's all I've ever known. So being a wildlife carer for so long, it consumes you 24/7. To nothing, or because of a group of people freely able to destroy someone for personal gain, be accused of stealing $27,000 worth of supplies so they can receive more from organisations even while receiving thousands of dollars in grants. It's not just me, but all the other experienced carers that have now left WINK because of this bullying, and what's left is a group of unexperienced, untrained members handling delicate species and no accountability to anybody. You see, anyone can be a wildlife carer. More so friends of friends that fill these committees with like-minded bullies. I mean, you can't even make a coffee in a shop without doing a baristas course, but anyone can be a wildlife carer. This sector is an absolute mess and our precious wildlife is suffering. I've seen it, I hear it, and I know what's going on, and I've reported it, and it all goes on deaf ears. There is no one accountable in this sector, no one. These groups are able to do as they please, and boy, I've tried and contacted all the correct paths, even government mediation to try, and 3 letters were sent, and these people are so brazen they did not even warrant a reply to a single letter. That's how guilty they are. As if I received a letter like that, I'd be sorting that type of allegation that were at hand pronto. So now I do nothing. I have no wildlife licence. I can't get a wildlife licence. I can't even apply to another group to get a wildlife licence, as New South Wales doesn't allow it, and no one does anything. There's no one accountable. This sector is broken, and I will touch on the fire disaster. There's been so much talk about, the fire disaster, and I'm ashamed. I really am. I'm really ashamed. I'm really ashamed that Wise took it upon themselves to stand for all Australia and receive money from all around the world that was to be distributed to the immediate fire ground to help as soon as possible. Thing is that they are a group just like hundreds of other groups here in Australia that are operating. I kind of wish that I had to put my hand up and wave my big flag, and maybe I could have made a bigger impact on the suffering. I'm ashamed that this sector is run the way it is and that New South Wales handballs this issue, which is theirs to palm off to a volunteer group that requires nothing. Nothing but I want to be one attitude. So now I'm doing nothing. No rescuing, no rehabilitating, no releasing, all because of a bunch of WINK misfits. The self-satisfaction and personal gain and look at me mentality, and I'm broken. I'm really broken. And there is no one there for me. No one. So please, if we can please get together and help make change. I'm really sad. Thank you.